Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a review on Dubai Lifestyle by Alexandria Fragrances. So Alexandria Fragrances is based in the UK and they basically create fragrances inspired by other fragrances, if that makes sense. So this one, Dubai Lifestyle, was actually inspired by Blue Sapphire by Boadicea the Victorious. The Dubai Lifestyle was actually launched in 2017 and is an amber woody fragrance for men and women. So this is rather an alternative to the Blue Sapphire because it's a lot cheaper, let's just say that. It's very similar to the Blue Sapphire though, if not exactly the same. So this actually is the 10ml travel spray that I've got with me, and I'll just show you how it looks. So it just opens like that if you twist it. And then if you take it out, you've got like the little bottle inside of 10ml. So the Dubai Lifestyle comes in 3 different sizes. So you've got this in the 10ml, which is approximately £15. Then you've got the 30ml, and then you've got the 50ml, which is approximately £55. And you'll find it directly on Alexandria Fragrances' website. So I'm going to go into my review of the Dubai Lifestyle, but you will find me doing some comparisons to the Blue Sapphire by Boadicea the Victorious as well, just because I want to show you why it's an alternative, and also I want to show you what's the same and what's different, if anything. So the top notes are chamomile, lemon, tagetes, sage and saffron. The mid notes are rose, magnolia and jasmine, and the base notes are oud, patchouli and rum. So as you can see, the notes are exactly the same as the Blue Sapphire, except the only difference is the jasmine. So in the Dubai Lifestyle, you've got just jasmine, whereas in the Blue Sapphire, you've got Indian jasmine. So that's the only slight difference in the notes. So the scent profile of the Dubai Lifestyle is very similar, if not the same, to Blue Sapphire. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference, to be honest. But Blue Sapphire by Boadicea the Victorious is a smoother scent. That doesn't mean that this is poor quality. It's definitely not. The quality is very good of this. The scent doesn't feel like a chemical or metallic scent. The projection is almost as good as the Blue Sapphire, but it's still above average. So if Blue Sapphire by Boadicea the Victorious projects at, let's say, 90%, then this projects at 87%. So it's very close, and honestly you can hardly tell a difference between the two. The projection of the Dubai Lifestyle is amazing. So as I said, the scent profile of Dubai Lifestyle is very similar, if not the same, to the Blue Sapphire. So I've done a brief review on Blue Sapphire, which you can also find on my YouTube channel, but I'll just give you the overview of the Dubai Lifestyle as well. But it is very similar to the Blue Sapphire. So you've got lemon, sage and chamomile at the start. It smells quite British, quite royal, quite rich. It's definitely not a harsh scent. As with the Blue Sapphire, some people might find it too strong at the start. It's definitely a year-round scent. It can be worn day or night. Don't overspray it though, because it is quite strong. I mean, it's quite solid. So 1 or 2 sprays maximum is enough to last you a really long time. I actually wore this, the Dubai Lifestyle, and I tried out the Blue Sapphire on 2 separate days as well. And I both wore them on a day when it was raining, coincidentally. And I found that this type of scent projects even more when the climate is like wet and the actual type of scent suits that type of weather. So that's why I call this scent profile very British, because obviously it's like always raining in the UK, and because this type of fragrance kind of projects more in that kind of weather, I call this a very British fragrance. But even when it's not wet, it still projects really well. It fills up the room literally. The only difference in the Dubai Lifestyle and the Blue Sapphire is that the Blue Sapphire by Boadicea the Victorious is £545 for a 100ml bottle, whereas this, a 50ml bottle, will cost you £55. So that is the only big difference between the two. Otherwise, they are both very similar, if not exactly the same. So if you can't afford to buy the Blue Sapphire, then this is one that you should try if you like the scent profile and you're not just after the brand. So after about an hour of first spraying the Dubai Lifestyle, you get a floral, woody and oud scent. You can clearly sense the rose, the jasmine, but you can equally feel the oud and the woodsy notes as well. After about 4 hours, the florals start to go down and you've got a more woody scent with hints of oud. At the 4 hour mark, it still projects amazingly off my skin and my clothes as well, even after I've washed my arms quite a few times. I noticed though, throughout the fragrance journey, the scent has like a cold, breezy feel to it, a bit like British weather. That's not a joke, by the way, but that's how the Blue Sapphire is as well. Like, you've got the woody, the oudy and the florals at the start as well, but it's got like a cold, breezy feel to it as well, and I think that's why it matches really well with like the rainy season. So on my skin, this lasted approximately 7 hours with good projection for about 4 to 5 hours, and I did wash my arms during that time quite a few times. On clothes, it lasted approximately 9 hours with good projection for approximately 5 to 6 hours. After 10 hours though, the scent is very light on clothes, so after about 6 hours the strength starts to go down, but at the 10-hour mark you can still lightly smell the scent on your clothes. And on a fragrance strip, the scent lasts beyond 12 hours, but with good projection for approximately 9 hours. So when I sprayed it in this room a couple of days ago, when I woke up the next morning as well and I came back into this room, I could still smell light scents of the Dubai Lifestyle. So if you know the scent of Dubai Lifestyle or Blue Sapphire and you're quite familiar with it, you will be able to still smell it 24 hours later when you walk back into that room, because the room will contain like slight hints of that fragrance. So that is the Dubai Lifestyle by Alexandria Fragrances. As I said, I did do a slight comparison with Boadicea the Victorious just because I wanted to show you what the similarities and what the differences are. As I said, the scent profile is pretty much the same. The performance is also very similar. The projection is very good as well, and also very similar to the Blue Sapphire. The only difference is the price. So if you're not worried about the brand and you just like the scent profile of the Blue Sapphire, then this is a good alternative. As I said though, the Blue Sapphire is a lot smoother, but that doesn't mean that this isn't smooth. This is like, let's just say it this way, this is smooth, but Blue Sapphire is smoother. So this is good, but Blue Sapphire is slightly better in terms of its smoothness. But when you weigh out the price, I don't know, it's up to you to be honest. But I personally think that this is a good alternative if you like the scent profile of the Blue Sapphire. So thank you for watching today's video, guys. If you do have any questions, then do drop it in the comments box below. I hope I've explained this well enough to you and not confused you. But if you do have any questions and you need me to clarify anything, then do let me know in the comments box below. Otherwise, thank you for watching today's video, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.